Wale, my PYT. It's 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Afternoon, get down in the building with a tough guy DJ Entice.
Your girl, Super Cindy, and live in the studio, repping Epidemic. We the best. We got my dog, Kent Jones.
Yes, sir.
Hola, ¿cómo está? She said, konnichiwa.
Hey.
What's popping, bro?
Man, I'm just glad to be in the building, man. I'm glad to be in the building with two people I want to be like when I grow up.
Oh, suck it. We got to get straight into all the things that you have going on, which are a lot. Like, after the big wave of your hit single and then the second hit, how did life change for you?
It was crazy, you know. Imagine being able to climb a mountain that you didn't know you was strong enough to climb just because you were so in love with the process of getting there. You know what I'm saying?
And you were on the Tonight shows and all the shows.
Yeah, by the time I looked up, I had done all the late shows. And mind you, Kent Jones put out something every year.
Right.
You know,
right.
Whether it went, you know, top 10 or whatever. So videos, different little collabs, artists, and of course the list of other things I want to get into.
Yes,
later
that we'll talk about.
Of course.
Is it a lot of pressure when you have such a hit first single to come out? Like they always say that artists when they have the first hit single and then to come after that.
I mean, a grand architect never has a problem rebuilding a structure because he knows how a structure is built.
Boom.
There it is.
Boom. So let's get into this. So you have a new album that is completed, correct?
Yes. Yeah. You know what it is? You know, this is the only part of it that's not completed. I have too many records.
Right.
Oh,
that's not a problem, though. I mean,
Right.
It becomes a problem when you're trying to figure out what records don't want to use.
Yeah.
And
we got some great songs.
So the name of the album is Tours 2.
Tours 2. It's part 2 to Tours, which was the first project I put out, which Don't Mind was track 5 on.
Oh,
so,
okay.
This is part 2 to that. And for those that actually didn't get a chance to experience Tours 1, the first one, this is a driving force to go back and check it out too, because I had some amazing songs on that project. This one is concentrated, it's direct, it's precise. Every record is intentional. I'm excited about it.
I remember when I found out that you were very musically gifted, meaning that you know how to play instruments.
Yes.
How many instruments do you know how to play?
Okay.
Do you know?
I just picked up the bass guitar.
wow.
All instruments with keys, whether it be a B3 that I have to play with my hands and my feet, regular grand piano, all synths. I pluck around with the lead, but I want to master the bass first. Drums, it was my first instrument. And then on that other project I told you about that I'm going to talk about.
Yes.
I played every instrument, the horns, all that.
Wow.
Oh,
how does someone learn, like from when you were a kid, you just learned it, or like how do you?
Yeah, my relatives, all my aunts on my mom's side sang, and my mom's mom plays the guitar and sings.
Grandma, go
and
ahead.
My dad's mom plays the piano and writes songs.
Dope.
And my
It's
dad,
in your blood.
Yeah, so I knew I was going to do. Yeah, of course, it's known I knew I was going to do music, but it turned out to be differently. Different from how I originally saw myself doing it,
Right.
or envisioned myself doing it.
And your music, man, you hit so many different ranges, like you genres and stuff. Like you could tell when you do your music that you've, you know what I'm saying? Like you know your homework on music.
Yes, sir.
Hip
Yes,
hop,
sir.
pop.
Yeah, like
it
it's
fits
just
everywhere.
like you fit everything into your music, like Latin music.
Yeah.
You fit like
Like,
all genres into your
Like
music.
Quincy said, and I had the pleasure of meeting him. Like he said, you have 12, no matter if it's pop, Latin, African, jazz, hip hop, country, rock and roll, classical. Music is all compiled of 12 notes. 12 notes, and each of them have a scale, and each one of those 12 notes are in each other's scale some type of way. So it's about what you're going to do with those 12 notes.
Wow.
No matter what genre you're playing.
Well, so Kent, before we went to the break, to the song, we were talking about your music. So right now you have a single that is released already,
Yes,
right?
It's
called
I Like It.
Why I Like It.
Because I'm basically explaining that's how I like it.
Okay.
Simple to the
tell
point.
it what you want, honey.
That's it. You got to be straightforward about what you want.
So the video is so dope. If you haven't gone to see the video, where can they see it? On your YouTube
You go see
page,
it right now.
or?
It's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com /Kent Jones, Vivo.
Okay.
Yeah, and you about to start seeing it pop up in several other places too.
Who came up with the treatment of, like, explain the video and
All right.
why it is what it is?
Well, I came up with the concept of the video. It was basically the video was made after what my life was what would have been like if I didn't do music. I can't say it was supposed to be like this. It was supposed to be like this, but would have been like if I had not been an artist. If I wasn't
in
artist.
music.
It was, me with the marching band, me with the frats, me with the college life. That was what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
What college was it after? What college were you mimicking?
Florida A&M, home of the Rattlers. That's where I was supposed to go.
Okay.
And because of music, you didn't go?
Because I got a scholarship there, and their program was shut down because one of the drum majors died. Coming back from the classics.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I remember that story.
They shut the program down for 2 years.
Wow.
And so everyone who had a scholarship couldn't go to the school?
No music program. They shut that whole thing.
So
down.
wouldn't they just still give you the scholarship to learn?
I had other scholarships.
Oh, so you want to do music
to Cookman, but I rather just go and not get a college degree at all. Than to go to
You're
Cookman.
like, Cookman, no!
Shout out BL, but shout out, hey, I give them some slack though. Shout out the whole HBCU world, the United States. Shout out, Bethune Cookman, the Wildcats. They're of the culture. The Florida A&M, the whole AU, Howard University, all these HBCUs. That's what I wanted to capture. So I will be doing, shout out Flomo, I will be doing a frat boy, frat girl challenge.
Ooh.
Oh, what does that consist of?
The fraternities get to do their strobe to the song.
Okay.
The sororities get to do their strobe to the song.
Yes.
The winner of those contests,
yes,
I'll come out and perform at their probate.
Wow.
Nice.
I want to do a challenge with the bands too, because I want to perform at some halftime shows.
Oh, that would be dope.
I've already connected with Dr. Wells, shout out Dr. Wells, who left FAMU and went to Bethune, but it's all right. I ain't tripping.
It is
Dr.
what it
Wells,
is,
He wants me to come up and work with the band. We're going to have them do the challenge. So bands, if you're listening, even high school bands, I'm definitely going to go back to my high school and rock with the band there. High school bands, college bands, listen, submit your challenge. I will come perform at your halftime show. I'm excited about that.
And they submit it on your IG, or how are they submitting
it?
Yeah,
you can post it onto your Instagram.
Hashtag.
And hashtag Kent Jones.
Okay.
Also, Illa, what about that'd be a good thing for TikTok.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. So please, Instagram, at me, tag me, do both, whatever you got to do. Submit.
Get it to Kent Jones.
I like it, yeah.
Ooh.
Hey.
Can I say I like it?
No pun intended.
You know what's the crazy thing? We were all on the Cardi B Khalid Cruise in June, and when you performed this song on the boat, I was like, what song is this? I went looking for your team, but we got separated with so many people on that boat. But I told you as soon as I saw you, that song that you performed on the boat.
Yeah, you wanted to bring it in right away.
Yes, I was like, have we heard it at the station? What's going on?
I appreciate that too.
So again, they can send in their challenge. Where again?
You can submit it by posting it on your page at Kent Jones Official. Tag Kent Jones. Hashtag Kent Jones. Hashtag Frat Boy Frat Girl Challenge. The sororities is the Frat Girl Challenge. The fellas is the Frat Boy Challenge, and
marching bands
the band challenge.
Okay,
it's gonna be big.
So,
that's big.
I like it. So we were speaking a little bit earlier about your book series.
Yes.
The title Took. Talk about that.
Took stands for the Order of Kings.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is basically I wanted to be the first African American and Hispanic saga, and it's basically future Earth. Government, war, politics. It's the year 2036, and basically the United States has been taken over by South America, and it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Yeah, take that. No pun intended.
Yeah, exactly. And so there's 10 books in this series.
There's 10 books right now. I'm completing episode 10, which is the 10th book, and it's going to have 40 chapters.
Wow.
It is the longest book of the series. The longest book before this one was episode 3. I think it was the 6th book I wrote, and it was like 30 chapters. This one is the longest one. Then I'm writing this is only the end of the first half, though.
Okay.
It's going to be 20 in total.
Wow.
And I'm writing other side spin-off stories of characters that were real prominent in this first half of the series. So.
What got you into wanting to be like write and like?
I always had the idea.
Okay.
I just never knew how to process it. And one day I was sitting and telling one of my friends, Optimo, shout out Optimo 305, that's my partner. I was telling him like, yo, I want to get somebody to, I want to sit down and get somebody to write this, talk to a writer or something. He was like, nah, write it yourself. So I was like,
that's an idea.
I took it upon myself to start writing it, and boom, I started in March. Right now it's August.
Yeah.
I'm on the 10th book, so
that's crazy.
I'm excited. I'm truly excited about it. Imagine, the African American, Hispanic, Star Wars, Avatar, X-Men, in a continued series. So definitely.
What's the writing process like? As opposed to being like a songwriter and then writing books.
Well, nearly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I think for my songs, I usually just go in the booth. I don't have a phone. I don't have anything. It's just from God's mouth to my ears to the microphone.
Right.
And the same thing with the writing, except I can actually, when I get into writing my stories, I'm there in the universe. I'm there in that universe. Right now the series has close to, if not over 100 characters.
Wow.
Right now.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like enticing myself will be an extra in the Netflix or wherever you take it movie.
Absolutely.
I want to play a queen, actually. I'm just saying, no, Ken. I deserve to be a queen in your saga.
Okay.
So right now, we got this book series and also tours to your next upcoming. It's your first studio album.
Yes.
And it's coming out on the top of the year.
I want top of the year. We aiming for top of the year.
Yes.
I ain't gonna repeat that too many more times. So,
okay, but top of the year.
Top of the year.
And your single, I Like It. Let the listeners know your final words on I Like It.
I like it. My chick. She can do what she can do. She can take it, reload it.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's the way I like it.
I like it.
Yeah,
Live
man.
in the studio.
Yes.
We're here with Kent Jones. Follow his movements because we said so. His IG, Kent Jones Official.
Kent Jones Official. Instagram.com, Kent Jones Official. Facebook.com, Kent Jones. YouTube.com, Kent Jones. Pornhub.com. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah. What's the Pornhub? We want that one.
All right, man. It's live. Kent Jones in the studio. 99 JAMZ the afternoon.
Get down.
Yes, sir.